Hello students, welcome back to our channel Eklavya Education Point, and in this video we are going to discuss the chapter French Revolution of Class 9 CBSE based history. Particularly in this video we are going to discuss some important questions of this chapter. Now students, before moving on to today's video, if you are new here, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter to get real-time updates about our upcoming projects. So now that you're a subscriber, let's get started. So students, the first question we are going to discuss is: a national anthem is generally patriotic musical composition that evokes and eulogizes the history, tradition and struggles of its people, recognized either by the nation's government as the official national song or by the convention through use by the peoples in national anthem of France is? The correct answer is La Marseillaise. La Marseillaise is the national anthem of France. The song was written in 1792 by Claude Joseph Rouget de Lisle in Strasbourg after the declaration of war by France against Austria. It originally meant war song for the army of the Rhine. The French National Convention adopted it as the Republic's anthem in 1795. The song acquired its nickname after being sung in Paris by volunteers from Marseilles marching to the capital. The song is first example of the European march anthemic style. The anthem's evocation, melody and lyrics have led to its widespread use as a song of revolution and its incorporating into any piece of classical and popular music. Moving on to our second question. The second question we are going to deal with is: Maximilien Robespierre was a Jacobin leader and became the ruler after abolition of monarchy in France. What were the initiatives undertaken by him? Students, the initiatives undertaken by Maximilien Robespierre was about inalienable and natural rights. Inalienable and natural rights are the rights that all people have at birth. The government does not grant these rights and therefore no government can take them away. The Declaration of Independence says that among the rights are life, liberty and the pursuit of happiness. Moving on to the third question we are going to deal with is: Red Phrygian cap was a symbol of? The correct answer is liberty. In 1675, the anti-tax and anti-nobility stamp paper revolt erupted in Brittany and northwestern France, where it became known as the Bonnets Rouges uprising after the blue or red caps worn by the insurgents. Although the insurgents are not known to have referred any particular style of cap, the name and the color struck as the symbol of revolt against the nobility and establishment. Robespierre would later object the color but was ignored. The use of Phrygian cap style as a symbol of revolutionary France is first documented 1790 at a festival in Troyes adorning a statue representing the nation at Lyon on a lance carried by the goddess Libertas. To this day, the national allegory of France, Mariani, is shown wearing a red Phrygian cap. Therefore, liberty is the correct answer to the blank given to us in the question. Moving on to the fourth question we are dealing with is: what did the image given symbolizes during the French Revolution? The image we are talking about is this one. Let us try to understand what this image symbolized. The Ouroboros or Ouroboros is an ancient symbol depicting a serpent or dragon eating its own tail. Originating in ancient Egyptian iconography, the Ouroboros entered Western tradition via Greek magical tradition and was adopted as a symbol in Gnosticism and Hermeticism, as most notably in alchemy. The term derives from ancient Greek from the aura, tall, and bora, food. The Ouroboros is often interpreted as a symbol of eternal cyclic renewal or a cycle of life, death, and rebirth. The skin-slowing process of snake symbolizes the transmigration of souls, and snake biting its own tail is a fertility symbol. The tail of the snake is a phallic symbol for the mouth of a yonic or womb-like symbol. Moving on to the fifth and the final question we are dealing with is: when Louis XVI became the King of France, he found royal treasury empty. What was the actual cause for empty treasury in France during the period Louis XVI? In 1774, Louis XVI of the Bourbon family of kings ascended the throne of France. He found an empty treasury. The cause for it were: first of all, long years of war drained the financial resources of France. The condition was served under Louis XVI. France helped the 13 American colonies to gain their independence from Britain. Secondly, the king's court at the immense palace of Versailles was extravagant. A huge amount of money was required for its maintenance. Thirdly, taxes were levied only on third estate and exempted first and second estates, which were rich. And finally, the war with Britain added more than $1 billion to a debt that had already risen to more than 2 billion lyres. Lyre here being the currency of France. Therefore, these four are the reasons for the empty treasury during the Louis XVI's period. So students, on this note, I would like to conclude this video. If you like this video and my explanation, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter to get real-time updates about our upcoming projects. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow with a new video. Till then, thank you.